All right, Curtis Chappell here with Quantum SEO Solutions, and what we're going to do today is take a quick look at a demo mobile application which is specifically geared towards financial services companies. Several of my clients run financial services companies, and I thought this would be very prudent and helpful for them to actually see what a mobile application could do for them. So let's click here, and what we're going to do is look at an emulator. Now this is going to move a little bit slower than you would expect on your app because, again, this demonstration is being delivered via the internet. Excuse me. So the first thing that I want to mention to you is when you first download the app for the first time. So this will actually be an application which is uploaded into the iPhone's App Store or the Android's App Market. Now, I will preface that by saying that both of those entities have approval requirements, and although we will do everything we can to get the app approved, there's no guarantee. We can give you a 90% on the Android market. They seem to be a little bit more open-minded with regards to apps. The iPhone store is very difficult to get an app submitted and approved, but that's okay. As I said, we're going to go through the process for you as part of building this app on your behalf. Now, when you download the app for the first time, you're going to be prompted to join a mailing list. And if you have a newsletter or if you have a mailing list, obviously this person would say yes, and they would give you their email address, and they would be able to instantly get access to your newsletter or whatever list that you had. We're going to say no for now and just bail out of that and let that close out. A couple things I want to mention here. You've got a click to call button here. So literally when you click that button, the phone is going to start ringing on the other end. It's very powerful. Click on directions and you're going to get a Google map with basically print, step-by-step driving directions depending on where you are in the world. You'll always get the map. Whether you get the step-by-step driving directions depends, again, whether Google has enabled that in the country that you're in. And then with Tell a Friend, you can actually share out via email about the application, about this company. So you can actually suggest to your friends that they download the app and get involved because this is a great tool. Now, we'll look at some buttons here. Obviously, home is home, so home is always going to bring you back here. And this is all customizable, so this is not necessarily how your app would look, but these are some options. So here we have a request info button. So again, if you have a pack that you automatically send out to your clients, then we can have an request info button. And that will load into, in this particular instance, just a very simple form. And you can see that they have a download here, and they can choose what it is that they want to inquire about. All right, go back here. This company obviously must also, let me just close that out. And we'll go here to the client's login. All right, so again, this particular entity, this business, has a back-end private login for clients, so all we would do is pipe that in and we could bring that straight in so your clients could log in directly into your system. Here we are going to put in a schedule an appointment, and again, great opportunity for people to have your clients in your pocket. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that in just a second. But straight away, they can just click this button, say what they want to have an appointment about, scroll down, put in some comments, click, away you go, and you instantly get a notification in your office that this client wants to schedule an appointment. We're going to look at the More button, and this is really cool. There's some great things here. And this is only a small list of some of the services that we could supply and bring into the app for you. Now, this particular company has a newsletter, and obviously you can sign up for the newsletter there. You can look at a retirement calculator, and I think that's quite interesting. So again, in this instance, what we've done is they have a retirement calculator on their website, and all we do is we bring that straight into the app. So you can have a retirement calculator, would be something prudent. About us, obviously, is information. This is kind of cool. You can have a client wall, and what that allows your clients to do is your clients can come in here and post information to the wall, and it becomes your own private wall. So it becomes a place where your clients can interact. Now, whether you, as a financial services agent, would want that or not, that would be your call. Here, they're just listing all the services. So again, you can see all the services that they have. This would be information that was scraped straight from your website, and we have it at the tip of basically at a glance, can get in access to that information. I also want to point out that statistics show that the average adult keeps their mobile phone with them keeps their mobile phone with them 24 hours a day, and the phone is never more than 3 feet away. Okay, so again, this is very powerful. They don't need the internet to come see your business. All they need is their phone. Okay, in this particular instance, they got an educational workshop, so you can actually sign up for the workshop and say that you want to be involved. So again, just a booking tool there. Contact us and information. Now, as I said, there's lots of other things that we could bring in here. Any other types of calculators that you might have. If you specialize in, even if you have your own software, again, we can bring this, at least a login here, to you so you can get access to your clients. I think this is very powerful stuff. But the last thing that I want to leave you with is, and it's not listed here, unfortunately, is what's called push technology. All right. Now, what that means is that when someone has downloaded the app and we enable the push technology, you as a business owner will be able to push messages out to the app. Okay? Now, that's very powerful. Now, that will require a monthly fee. And just so you have an idea, these applications start at $2,500 to get an application built. That does include both the iPhone and the Android app. Okay, so you're getting 2 apps for the price of 1. I can guarantee you, if you go to Elance or Odesk and you ask to get a quote to get an app built, you're probably looking at somewhere between $4,000 and $15,000, and that would be double that for the 2 different apps. Okay, so again, $2,500 minimum start, and we're going to get you both apps. But then there's a $50 per month fee. Now, what does that $50 per month fee do? It does a couple of things, but the main thing that it provides you with is unlimited push messaging. So you can be pushing messages to your clients. The other thing that's unbelievable about this is that because this uses the internet, not SMS or texting technology, this can happen anywhere in the world. So you can actually push information anywhere in the world as long as the person has the app downloaded on their phone. And again, you have unlimited. Okay, so if you had, let's say you have 500 clients and you want to send them 1 SMS text per month, the cheapest I've been able to find SMSs is about 13 cents, and that's wholesale. So you can do the math. To send a couple of SMSs per month would cost far and away more than $500 if your list is 500. What if your list is 5,000? Okay, so you can see again the power here. It is unbelievable technology. The other thing that's very cool about this is that this is a system. This is not a closed app. So when we finish with the app and we hand it to you, you're actually going to have a login to the back end. So if anything changes in your business, let's say that you bring in a new partner, right, and you want to give them add that information in here, you simply go into the back end, create a new page, and we can add that straight away. You don't have to pay a developer thousands of dollars to go in and make changes. All right, so that's it in a nutshell. I think it's a pretty amazing technology. Again, if you think about the push technology, think about being in your clients' pockets all the time. Think about giving them instant access. All they need is their mobile phone, and that is unbelievable stuff. So if you'd like to learn more about this, please contact Curtis Chappell. You can go to quantumseosolutions.com and leave me a message there, or send me an email. There's also my phone numbers on there as well. Thanks for spending some time with me today, and your business should have a mobile app.